Mirror's dark deception. I always knew the mirror in my grandmother's attic was strange, but I never expected it to show me the life of a girl who never existed, and why she desperately needs me to switch places with her. It began on a stormy afternoon when I was sifting through dusty boxes, searching for forgotten family heirlooms. The mirror, tall and ornate with an intricately carved frame, caught my eye as lightning briefly illuminated the attic. Curious, I wiped away the layers of grime, revealing a reflection that was wrong. Instead of my own face, I saw a girl my age, dressed in clothes from another era, staring back at me with pleading eyes. Her name was Alara, and as I watched, scenes from her life played out like a silent movie. She was trapped in a world that was a twisted reflection of my own, where everything was eerily similar but fundamentally off. As days passed, I found myself drawn to the attic, compelled to learn more about Alara's life. Through the mirror, I watched her struggle in her world, a place devoid of color, where the sun never shone, and shadows seemed to have a life of their own. Each time I visited, the connection grew stronger, and I began to feel her desperation seep into me. She seemed to be fighting against something unseen, a dark force that clung to her like a second skin. Her eyes, once filled with fear, now brimmed with a silent plea for help. It was then that I noticed the subtle changes in my own reflection. Shadows lingered longer than they should have, and a cold dread started to settle in my bones. One night, as I stood before the mirror, I heard her voice, a whisper that echoed in the confines of my mind. "Please, switch places with me. Just for a moment," she begged. Her words were like a siren's call, and despite the growing unease, I could not resist. The moment I agreed, the world around me shifted violently. I found myself in her world, the air thick with an oppressive gloom that clung to my skin. In the mirror, I saw Alara in my place, a smile of relief spreading across her face. But her expression soon twisted into one of malevolent triumph as she turned away, leaving me trapped in her dark world. Desperation clawed at me as I realized the depth of my mistake. The mirror no longer showed Alara or my world, it was just a reflection of endless shadows. I was alone in a desolate realm, with only the distant echoes of Alara's laughter to remind me of a deceit. The attic door was gone, replaced by walls that seemed to whisper with the voices of those who had been tricked before me. As the reality of my new existence settled in, I understood the true horror of the mirror. It wasn't just a window to another world, but a trap, a prison for the souls it ensnared, leaving them to watch helplessly as their lives were stolen.